Welcome back, dear friend. May God bless you for walking with us this far. Now, prior to verse 15, the Roman Senate had appointed Aemilius Lepidus to train young Epiphanes. So, he chose Aristomenes to be the young boy's guardian and dispatched Scopas to Palestine and Coel Syria to regain the territory, while Antiochus III was being involved in a battle with Attalus in Asia Minor. From verse 15 to 22, we are going to see the rise of Rome. Well, let's get into it. Verse 15. So the king of the north shall come and cast up a mount and take the most fenced cities, and the arms of the south shall not withstand, neither his chosen people, neither shall there be any strength to withstand. This king of the south definitely is Antiochus Magnus. Shall come, it means that Antiochus left the battle in Asia with Attalus because of the threat being posed by Egypt, being led by Scopas at Coel Syria, so he went to recover it. Scopas was defeated and besieged. 3 of the ablest generals of Egypt, with their best forces, were sent to raise the siege, but without success. Finally, Scopas was forced to give up on the terms of life only, not even to come out with his clothes. He and his 10,000 men were released stripped and naked. Verse 16. But he that cometh against him shall do according to his will, and none shall stand before him. And he shall stand in the glorious land, which by his hand shall be consumed. Egyptians couldn't stand before Magnus, but now Rome comes against Antiochus Magnus. This Rome is the one being referred to as he will do according to his will. Remember, Rome is the iron tape and legs, breaking and trampling. No kingdoms were longer able to resist this rising power. Syria was conquered and added to the Roman Empire when Pompey in 65 BC deprived Antiochus Asiaticus of his possessions and reduced Syria to the Roman province. And he refers to Rome, shall stand in the glorious land. Glorious land refers to the land of God's people, Palestine, which is in Israel, which by his hand shall be consumed. It means Rome became connected with the people of God, the Jews, by alliance first in 161 BC, from which date it holds a prominent place in the prophetic calendar. It did not, however, acquire jurisdiction over Judea by actual conquest until 63 BC and later destroyed in 70 AD. Verse 17. He shall also set his face to enter with strength of his whole kingdom, and upright ones with him. Thus shall he do, and he shall give him the daughter of women, corrupting her. But she shall not stand on his side, neither be of him. He, Rome under Julius Caesar. Rome has conquered the kingdom of the north, that is in 65 BC, and Judea in 63 BC, which is the glorious land, under Pompey. The only kingdom not yet under the rule of Rome is Egypt. So in 51 BC, Ptolemy Aulet dies, leaving a will saying that Cleopatra, his daughter, and Ptolemy, his son, should co-rule. He left this matter in the charge of the Romans. But when Caesar came to Egypt after the death of Pompey, he found a dispute between the two heirs, Cleopatra having been deprived of her share, and sought to settle the argument. Cleopatra was aware of Caesar's character. She presented her beauty in his courts to gain his favor and trust, and true to the character of Julius Caesar, as described in 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 14, he gave in and ruled according to the will. This posed a threat to Pothinus, who had initially expelled Cleopatra, and Pothinus excited jealousy till a sedition arose against Caesar. This led to a war at the Nile, which resulted to the Egyptians being defeated, and Rome, with the help of the Jews, who are being termed as the upright ones, sets its foot at the heart of Alexandria and Egypt. The phrase, "but he shall not stand on his side, neither be of him," refers to Julius Caesar. Julius Caesar spent much time carousing and feasting, but with Cleopatra, she was up to her own shenanigans. She sided with Antony, an enemy to Augustus Caesar, after Julius Caesar's death.